That was Rican Joe, Spanglish, and Growing Pains. Both of those songs have music videos. Rican Joe, let me send my apologies, bros. I'm about to start playing your music videos because that Spanglish and Growing Pains, both dope videos. I'm going to have my engineer rip those and put them on the playlist for you, man, because you've been rocking, bros. For real, I appreciate you. I appreciate your craft and just your music, bro. It's something that people bop to. They really like it. I think that should be playing worldwide, global, like for real. Spanglish should be already in other countries, you feel me, like doing this thing on different Billboard charts. And that Growing Pains, it's just like, it's a real uplifting song, you feel me? I told God, take away the pain. You feel me? Like, Hitman Beats, you feel me, came through on the end, you know what I mean? Even in the video, you got the Tesla, you feel me? You got moms in there, like, it's dope, bros, both of them. So thank you. I appreciate you for being on the playlist, man. You did your 3 months in a row, so you get your 4th month free. So he will be spinning in June, so I'm definitely going to play the music videos for you, man. I'm going to add that as a bonus for you, bros. Much love, and I thank you. Once again, for those of you who want to get on the playlist, Hot Seat with Icy Jones playlist, tap in, tap in, tap in. You won't believe the amount of viewers I have and the amount of impressions I have and just the amount of support that I have. Is not falling on deaf ears, believe you me. Not only the city rocking with me, but the country rocking with me and the world rocking with me, you feel me? And so once again, we are BMI and ASCAP accredited, so you will receive your royalties. You hear me? You will receive your royalties quarterly, you feel me? As long as your song is uploaded, you feel me? As long as it's in the system with BMI or ASCAP, you definitely gonna get royalties for it. You're gonna receive that. So right now, I got Miss Diamond in the building.
Hello.
For show there.
So excited to be here.
Thank you.
So very
Put your headphones on. You got to put them on and go and bring yourself up close to this mic. They got to hear what you talking about. You understand?
Hello, everyone. How are you?
I'm well today, you feel me? I gotta be strong, you know what I mean? I gotta make it through. We've taken so many losses, but we also have so many wins. And we don't take L's, we take learning lessons.
Absolutely. Like I said, if you call them a loss, then they're a loss.
You feel me?
You know what I'm saying? You gotta take that L and call it a lesson.
A lesson.
A lesson.
For real, for real. And I'm happy that you in the building. You in the hot seat today.
Thank you, Icy Jones.
Yeah, absolutely. My pleasure.
Yeah, so first of all, I want to give an honor to God for allowing me to be here.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And I mean, I've been watching you for so many years, so very proud of you.
Yes.
Definitely
Thank
very
you.
proud of you because I watched you work to get to where you're at.
Yes, ma'am.
I mean, and it didn't come overnight.
No.
You know, I watch you out there, you know, I mean, we're going to call it hustling.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hustle, man.
Hustling, you know, out there selling your CDs on the strip, you know, and we spoke about this, I think about some of them more than once.
Yes.
I did buy some of them more than once.
Yes.
So I started giving them out.
Yes.
You know, so
yes,
people,
you did.
You know, so music made it to the Bay Area.
Yes.
And believe me, like I said, every now and then somebody will pull it up in their playlist and they'll be like, this is the guy. I'll be like, I know exactly who that is.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Shout out DJ X1 out there in the Bay too. You feel me? Bay Area. Rocking with me. There you go. Hey. So with that being said, yes, we met on the Las Vegas Strip.
Yes, we did.
Shout out to Sis Love Jones.
Love Jones.
You feel me?
Saluting you, mama.
Her, you, myself.
Yes.
Grinding
out there.
For real, for real.
I mean, like I said, and you guys opened your arms to me when I came here to Las Vegas.
Yes.
I came from the Bay Area, you know, working in promotions, doing shows, showcases, open mics, you know, back then. And you were one of the artists that your name kept coming up.
Yeah.
Your name kept, so when I finally met you, I was just like, I mean, you know, I was all starstruck. I see Jones, you know, the biggest fan right here, you know, because, you know, it's just that, you know, as I traveled here, you know, I didn't know anyone. Okay. So you opened the doors for me here in Las Vegas so people would know that I'm doing promotions, that I am working with the nightclub industries here in Las Vegas.
Absolutely.
And you've been there on more than one occasion to support me.
Yes, absolutely. And you just celebrated a birthday.
I did just celebrate a birthday.
For sure.
Oh my God. We had a great time.
Yes, we did.
You know, in Chancla's Cantina, shout out to Eddie and Megan for hosting my birthday party on the Las Vegas Strip.
Yes.
You know, formerly Thunderbird Lounge.
Right.
You know,
and then Aruba. Wasn't Aruba?
It was Aruba at one time, yes. Yeah.
That's dope. And that's actually where I met Trey Bizzle.
Oh, is
when
it
was
really?
Thunderbird, yeah.
Okay.
Shout out to Sir Charles Tatum doing the pull up, you feel me?
Right.
And I was able to meet him there as well.
Okay.
You know, this the city, man. It's Vegas.
No, but you open the doors in this city. I mean, like I said, I know you're very humble, and God-fearing man, you know what I'm saying? But you have opened the doors for people here so that they can be recognized.
For sure.
And I watch you do that. And like I said, the industry should be thanking you for sure.
Thank you.
And if they're not, I am for the rest of the world.
Thank you. I do appreciate that. And so you have celebrated, I don't know if you want to say the year.
Oh, absolutely. I will say the year. I just celebrated my 56th birthday.
Hey,
looks good on me.
Yes. 5.5 decades.
Yes.
Over 5.5 decades on this earth.
Yes.
You are here.
I am here.
You feel me?
By the grace of God.
Absolutely.
But God, as we say.
But God.
But God.
Absolutely. So tell me, how did you actually get into the entertainment, arts, and media world, promotions, venues?
Fortunately, I was born in the industry. I'm one of those children that was born in the industry.
Wow.
I may be, aging myself, but I did just tell you my age. So I was the first African-American Sears and Roebuck baby. When you used to get the big fat catalog, I mean, I don't know if you guys remember that.
Sears,
but the Sears catalog, I was one of the ones that was an arm-held baby.
Wow.
So, obviously we talk about child stars. They don't talk about those things. But that's how it started.
Okay.
So, and from there, sky's been the limit for me.
Sure has. Gee whiz. And so, coming from the Bay Area.
Coming from the Bay Area.
Is that where you were born and raised at?
No, I was born in Kansas City, Missouri.
So by way of Kansas.
By way of Kansas, by way of Germany, because I lived in Germany for 17 years.
17?
17 years of my life.
Wow.
Yes, so I'm just going to tell the world, Ich liebe dich. That's I love you in German.
Nice.
So
Ich liebe dich.
Ich liebe dich.
Wow.
Yes, so
17 years in Germany.
In Germany.
Tell me about that a little bit.
Here in the United States, like I said, some of the myths is what I'm going to call them. We'll call them a lie because people don't know.
Okay.
Because they've never been there. They feel like it could possibly be some racism. But I see more racism here in the United States than you ever see over there.
Wow.
And we lived in a village. It's called Hermannsdorf, Germany.
Okay.
Which is right outside Mannheim, for those of you that know Germany.
Okay.
Which is a big city. But we lived in a village.
Yeah.
And we got a chance to be introduced to the culture. We were those kids that were pulling apples off the tree and, going out into the field and pulling corn directly off,
Wow.
and eating it directly off the cob.
When it was good back then.
Yeah, it was good. You didn't have to worry about all the pesticides.
Nah.
Now you don't know what you're getting.
You don't. Wow, that's dope, right?
Yes.
So then Kansas City, you say?
Yes, Kansas City first.
And then
Germany. I went there when I was 4.
Okay.
And then
back to America.
Back to America.
Okay.
To California.
California. And so how did they treat you in the Bay Area?
Oh my God, I was welcomed in the Bay Area. I opened so many clubs out there.
Wow.
So Tunes, shout out to Tunes, San Jose, California. Shout out to The Agenda. Shout out to Johnny V's. I can go on and on.
Yeah.
Of people that open their doors, owners that open their doors, and they said, you know what? We normally don't do hip hop,
right?
Because it kind of. I said, well, let me do this for you.
Yeah.
I'm going to bring events to you. We're going to police ourselves. We don't need the police here. And when they did come, I would always step forward and let them know people are expressing themselves. So when you coming here, all with armored gear on, like someone's, running, I said, that's not what's going on here. People are actually getting on stage, working with their talent, and this is their platform.
Yes.
So when you come, please come with respect.
Yes.
And they stopped coming after a while because we never had any problems.
No problem.
No problems.
Wow.
And that did open the doors in the Bay Area because, in San Jose, especially because they were just like, we're not doing that. They wouldn't even give you permits to go if it said hip hop on your flyer.
Right.
But now, like I said, if you go there now, It's hip hop everywhere.
Then you come to Vegas and it was the same thing, though.
Oh my God. Like I said, I came to Vegas and my heart was broken because I was meeting so many artists, that were talented and deserved a stage, deserved a room.
Yeah.
And we would try to have events, and Metro would come with all the, all the nonsense.
Yeah.
Do you have this? Do you have that? And we had our business license.
Yeah.
We had our promotions license so we could do flyers.
Yeah.
It was always one thing after another. Yeah. So I'm going to shout out to Planet Hollywood, to the Rock Bar.
Hey.
Because they opened their doors for me as well here in Las Vegas and never, ever even thought twice about having hip-hop artists and they're performing on their microphones.
Yeah.
So I'm going to shout them out for sure.
That's another thing. When you get us into those beautiful venues like that, right, they pay their entertainment license fees to BMI ASCAP for entertainers. So we get a back-end check, too.
Okay.
You feel me?
Okay.
So I appreciate you for that.
No problem. And like I said, I appreciate you guys showing up.
100.
Because, like I said, it don't matter how many doors I go and kick down. It says, I'm going to have artists. They're going to be professional. There's going to be interviews. You're going to see a lot going on here, cameras.
Yeah.
And when the owners do open their, like I said, some of them, like I said, they stand there with their hands shaky.
Yep.
Before we get there.
Yeah.
But then, like I said, I smooth it over.
Keep it smooth.
Keep it smooth.
Yeah.
That's what we doing.
Now, what we got going on today? What we doing?
Well, today I have quite a few things going on. Like I said, I have some notes here.
Yes. Bring them on in.
Bring them on in. So, like I said again, thanking you. And I just want to make a quick, brief announcement because some things changed here in the last few days.
Okay.
I know you call me Miss Diamond. You introduced me as Miss Diamond.
Yes.
But we're going to sleep her.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because, as you grow, that name's been with me for over 22 years.
Okay.
Okay? I know the Bay Area is going to love me regardless. I'm going to be Miss D.
All right.
Okay? But your sophisticated lady has been born.
Sophisticated
Your
lady.
Sophisticated lady.
Your sophisticated
is what
lady.
it is.
Okay.
And I'm going to be doing some things here in Las Vegas with a couple of different television networks as well.
Okay.
And we're going to be calling it Real to Real with Your Sophisticated Lady. And what I want to do with the show is break people's videos.
Okay.
Because they're going to do content. They're doing their music, spending a lot of time and money in the studio. And they're just passing it out to their friends or, they don't know the proper protocol for promotions.
Right.
So we just want to push that forward is what I want to do on the show.
Right.
So that's my goal.
That's going to be good.
Yes.
Some venues, got some events coming up.
I do have some venues.
Talk to me. Talk to me.
I have some venues. Actually, I have a few things that'll be going on. I'm going to offer the public also a venue. It's a brand new event center here in Las Vegas on Sahara and Burnham, which is in the OMD Official Music District here in Las Vegas.
Okay.
For you guys that don't know that. And what it is, it's an event center that's available to all. We have from a small room with just a bar up to 750 people.
Word.
Okay. And my thing is that's what's needed. And I went and we kicked that door open. It's open out. It's beautiful. It's very beautiful. So anybody that wants to come and take a walk through at the venue, you can contact me at 702-504-1297, or you can hit me on Facebook at LaTanya Johnson, Miss Diamond. You'll see the picture. It says good news. So reach out to me.
Yeah. YSL, Your Sophisticated Lady.
Your Sophisticated Lady.
I like that. I like that. And Chonkless Cantinas.
Chonkless Cantina on June 3rd. It will be our first event, and it's going to be an industry night.
Okay.
And that's hosted by Born Divine of the Wu-Tang Clan.
Okay.
And we working side by side.
Okay.
And like I said, we're going to open the doors so that people can actually come out and network. So bring your cards, bring your CDs, bring your flash drives, your T-shirts, whatever you have.
Yeah.
Because that's where you're going to be able to come out and show that you actually have merchandise.
Yeah.
You have, music. Some people don't know your name and have never seen you.
Right. Right.
So definitely come out to Industry Nights.
Industry Nights. Definitely.
On June 3rd.
Definitely.
Chonkless Cantina.
And so people are able to contact you they can get a venue through you.
Yes, they can. So if some people are interested in I have several different venues that I'm working with right now. But Chonkless Cantina, I have the Plate Bar and Grill, which is on Sahara and Lamb.
Okay.
And that's where I'll be shooting my show.
Oh.
So for Real to Real.
Yeah.
And that's on Sahara and Lamb here in Las Vegas, Nevada.
And then Chonkless is on...
Chonkless is 1215 South Las Vegas Boulevard.
Right. And then you have the event center in the official music district.
And that's the Cevent. You can just Google it, CEVENT, Event Center. You can Google it. The address will pop right up. You'll see all the pictures.
But it's on Sahara.
And Burnham. Yes.
Wow. What's the other major cross street besides Burnham? You know that one? Is
Sahara,
is it like Maryland Eastern or upwards?
It's upwards.
Okay.
So, I mean, it kind of sits in a weird location but again, you can get there from Sahara and Maryland, for sure.
Yeah, man. That's 3 off the top.
3 off the top right there. So anybody looking,
right?
They're
and
available.
At that Cevent, right?
Yes.
You said it's like 2 or 3 different rooms in there.
Yes, they have a small room with a bar. They have a full stainless steel, brand new, top of the line stainless steel kitchen. I mean, so if you have food as an option, you have chefs that you want to come in, any of that.
Word.
Yes, we can bring it all.
And then you have the plate.
And then I have the plate bar and grill.
Right? And that's like food and
that's food,
slot machine,
yeah, gaming. Come and play some darts. Come and shoot some pool.
Word.
Very sociable place, and you will enjoy it. You'll stay once you get there.
And we can do like open mic there.
We can do open mic there. We have a patio outside in the back, and she just now revamped this patio for me.
Word.
So thank you, and shout out to Laurie Everts of the Plate Bar and Grill. Thank you.
And then at Chunklers, it's got 3 rooms too.
Chunklers does have 3.
Hold on now.
Yeah, you done seen that. The patio, you was just there with me.
I sure was.
Yeah, and I took them on a walkthrough while they were there. And I mean, I got some gasp out of that room.
Yes,
you know, like I told everybody, I put my sweat equity into that place before it changed to Chunklers Cantina.
Yeah.
So I was in the building already previously.
Yeah.
And here I am.
It got renovated, right?
It did get renovated.
I did I opened up for a stage play with Apostle Q. I can't think of what year it was. It was a couple years back.
2018, I want to say, when he did. Yes,
wow.
I want to say.
Q Allen? You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, exactly.
All right now.
Shout out to Q Allen.
All right now.
That's my boy right there.
And then the wedding room that.
Yeah, they do have a wedding.
It was just a lobby back then.
They had a tree that was growing through the floor there.
Yeah.
That's been there, like I said. It had roots. I mean, I love it. I think I even have pictures of it somewhere. So I'll try to, pull that up and just put it out there because, I mean, it was pretty simple, but they've totally renovated the place.
Renovated.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
And then you got the actual bar.
Oh, yes.
Right? And it has a stage in there, too.
Yes.
And then they have a patio.
A patio. You actually get to sit out and feel the ambiance of Las Vegas Strip.
Yes.
With cars going by, honking, people right there. You can high five the guy that's walking down the strip.
Righteous.
Right.
Righteous. I love that event.
Yeah.
That venue. I really do.
Well, like I said, you're welcome to it. Like I said, I have access to it. And they're working really closely with me because they do want people to know that it's changed names.
Yes.
Because, as you can see, the sign still there that says Thunderbird Lounge outside.
Right.
But, now it's taken over by Chunklers Cantina.
Absolutely. That's going to be dope. So let's get into a little bit of your life, right?
Okay.
Did you have a 2-parent household?
I did have I still do. Both of my parents are still living.
Oh, that's dope. That's
Shout out to my mom and dad.
Yeah.
You two, it wouldn't be no me.
Right. What are some of the things that they embedded in you, some of the roots that make you you today?
Oh, my God. Well, my dad's a minister.
Okay.
My mother's a psychiatrist.
Oh.
So while one was praying, the other one was, because that's what happened. Someone in the family was praying for sure. Because like I said, I have 5 siblings and, like I said, praying and being analyzed all at the same time. You know what I'm saying? So we got away with very little.
Right.
Very close-knit family. We are still a close-knit family.
Yeah.
So they instilled morals. What they instilled was, as you guys often hear me say, be kind. It doesn't cost one dime to be kind, because people make it their business to be mean these days or or you've had an issue. So they want to make it the whole world's issue.
They do. And,
and that, to me, all I'm going to say to any of you that are watching this, just be kind. It doesn't take anything. It really doesn't.
Yeah.
It really doesn't.
And that's from both of them?
From both of them.
So you got some from mom that you can tell me, and then some from dad you can tell me separately?
Absolutely.
Tell me something.
Well, about my mom, as far as being kind, and my mom's just a gentle soul anyway. She's just, she's never drank, she's never, never, you know what I'm saying? So it's some nevers in her life at 75 years old.
Yeah.
And she just gave all of her. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, I see it now. I mean, she's still strong. She's moving around.
Yeah.
You know, and it was just her strength.
Yeah.
The strength. You know, that's what she gave.
Got it.
You know what I'm saying? And that, I mean, that's worth $1 million.
Yes, it is.
You know what I'm saying? And she didn't charge us anything. You know, there's no charge.
Right.
As Shirley Caesar would say. You know?
And then Pops.
Well, my pops, like I said, he's solid, you know, military man.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So that was the reason for our travels. So, you know, thanks for your service. And, you know, like I said, Pops just was
stern.
Very super stern, you know what I mean? Like I said, the white glove, clean the refrigerator, military.
Yes.
You know, because that's all he knew from 17.
Yes.
You know, so he went in when he was 17 years old.
Yes.
So who taught him was the military. You know, it's obviously my grandparents.
Right.
But he left home so early that, you know, it was just a lot of structure and discipline.
Yeah.
So, you know, having that strength and structure and discipline.
Oh, you can't lose.
Can't lose.
That's why you're still here.
Right. Thank you so much.
Now, but God situations.
Oh, God. How many?
Okay. Is there one that comes to mind that maybe you can express to us and, you know, somebody can say, you know what, dang, God is real. Like, wow, you got something for me?
Oh, my God. Yes, I do. Like I said, like I said, over my, you know, years here on this earth, and this journey I've traveled.
Yes.
You know, I've had some, you know, I'm a survivor. Okay. But God, without him, like I said, I know I would be just a broken vessel. I know. So my strength that comes, like I said, my mom and dad definitely.
Yeah.
But God gave me like I said, I've been broken before. Me and you talked about it a little bit before. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And where I'm at today is only because of God. And I'm telling you that. Because like I said, I've grown, I pray, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I stay too long because I'm a human being and that's what I'll do. Yeah. I'll stay too long, you know what I'm saying? When sometimes it's just time for me to move on. Yeah. But, you know what I mean? And when I do, and it's time for that door to close, I'm so sad sometimes. Yeah. You know, but God will take me right on out of it. Yeah. And so I'll say that.
So kind of like a domestic violence situation, or?
Yes.
And God brought you out because you could have been dead.
Oh, more than once. You know, more than once. Wow. You know what I'm saying? And it was, like I said, it was tough. You know what I'm saying? And I was, you know, again, seeing my parents married for 60 years, I thought quitting wasn't an option. You know what I'm saying? So I stayed a little too long until it was time to go. And God just moved me right away from it.
Right.
Yeah. Right. Right away from it.
So before we get out of here, I want you to tell a young lady out there what she should do to get out that type of relationship.
Well, you know,
some options.
And I do, like I said, you guys see me, you know, here in Vegas, and a lot of times you see me over in the corner talking to some of the young ladies, and they're telling me their stories, or they told me their stories. And one thing I will tell you, that if you're ever in that situation, first of all, talk to somebody, because I was embarrassed. Okay. I was embarrassed to tell anybody anything. Shame. Got it. Because it is a shame. Got it. You know, it's a dang shame. Got it. You know, but again, tell someone, and be willing to walk away. That's what I'll tell you. Be willing to walk away. I mean, sometimes it's just with the clothes you have on your back. Yeah. And you look at all the things you have, and you're looking at all the, you know, things that you've accumulated over the years, and you'll be blessed with those things again sevenfold. And I will tell you that. And that's what I can give you. You'll be blessed with those things and more, because that's what happened to me. I finally made the decision to go. And believe me, I am so thankful that I did walk away. Yeah. You know? I'd rather leave with the clothes on my back than to be dressed by... They say dressed by somebody else. To put me in the casket. Like I said, I don't want to look, as I tell everybody, I don't want to be in a casket. Yeah. But again, we understand we don't want to be carried by six. Right. And I've lost people along this journey because they didn't leave. They didn't leave. So you tell them leave. Leave. Look, run as fast as you can. Yes. You have my phone number. I just left it. Yes. Call me. I answer my phone. Yes. I will answer for you. And even if it's just to get you from one side of the town to another, to a family member, to the Greyhound, I've dropped them off. Right. And I will. Yeah. And I will.
That's good, because you're a survivor yourself.
Absolutely.
Really
like I said, and I talk about it now because I know that it's a story that needs to be told.
Right.
I see so much of it here in Las Vegas. And people just stand around like it's not going on.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? 'Cause it's happened to me here. And, I mean, I'm like, nobody sees this?
Yeah.
Nobody sees this? So I said, what I can do to make a difference is just be there and put my hand out and say, come on.
Got it. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
So is there anything you want to tell the public, anything you want to tell the world, Las Vegas, let them know before we get out of here?
I am going to shout out a few people is what I'm going to do before I get out of here. So I'm just going to shout out Tie Dye Nation, which is my sister's clothing line here. They just moved here from California.
Okay. And
all you have to do is type in TYEDYE Nation. It'll come right up. You can Google it. Also, my bestie, some of you guys have met her. Her name is Maria Raynell Burke. She has Shack Line, and she does branding, marketing. So if you need shirts, you need pins, whatever it is that you need, you can just Google Shack Line, and she'll pop right up.
How do you spell Shack Line?
SHACKLINE.
Okay.
Okay. And then also, like I said, the final is going to be Kansas City Barbecue. It's coming to Las Vegas soon.
All right.
We're going to bring some Kansas City Barbecue. And some of you guys have heard of Gates and Son. And that's where we're from, is Kansas City. And that's where it originated from. It did come to Vegas. Didn't make it, but guess what? We're here. We're from there, and we're going to bring it back.
All right now.
Okay.
Is that it? That's all?
Oh,
I'm just making sure.
Yes. I could go on and on and on. Like I said, but again, like I said, don't give me a chance to come back and tell you more.
Yeah, absolutely. And how do we contact you, especially for those venues and for those women who need to survive and get out that relationship? How do they contact you?
Contact me. I'm going to give you my email, MAYDAY Diamond, DIAMOND, Las Vegas @gmail.com, or you can reach me at 702-504-1297. Feel free to leave me a message. I will call you back.
Absolutely. We had your sophisticated lady come to life today.
Yes.
She put down Miss Diamond.
Yes, we're going to rest her. You know what I'm saying? Because, she's done a lot. You know what I'm saying? And there's people that are probably going to still call me Miss Diamond.
Of course.
But there's going to be a new phase of YSL.
Gotcha.
Okay?
Yes.
And like I said, it's being born right here on the Icy Jones Show.
Yes, ma'am.
You know what I'm saying? I'm in the hot seat.
Yes, ma'am.
I love it. So thank you again.
Absolutely.
Listen, I can't thank you enough for this opportunity.
You're welcome, and thank you.
Yes.
All right, man. Once again, catch me. You already know what it is, man. Fridays 12 to 2. I got some new stuff coming for y'all in June. RoomServiceRadio.com. Room Service Radio everywhere. You understand? It's going to pop up. And also Hot Seat with Icy Jones everywhere. It's going to pop up. And don't forget my partner, my brother, Deacon T, with the Hot Topic, and he's on Sundays, 10 a.m. All right, we out of here. I hope you enjoyed your stay. Did you check in and press play and enjoy your stay? Let me know. Tap in, DM me, email me, whatever you got to do. Also, we got room keys. Holla at your boy.